Now we're gonna pull out this one more curse. Well, we're gonna pull out a couple more curses, but this is a real important one. Let's go to verse 48. We're reading out the Holy Bible. Right now we're in Deuteronomy chapter 28. So if you got a Bible, why don't you crack it open sometimes? You might be surprised what's in it.
Therefore, you shall serve your enemies, whom the Lord will send against you, in hunger, in thirst, in nakedness, and in need of everything.
Gotta slow that one down. Listen to this curse, because everything he said is true. He said we have to go to our enemies, not our friends, our enemies, for the want of all things.
Therefore, you shall serve your enemies, whom the Lord will send against you, in hunger, in thirst, in nakedness, and in need of everything. And he will put a yoke of iron on your neck until he has destroyed you.
Now, if you watch any slave movies, who is the only people that had yoke of irons on their neck? The so-called black, so-called Native American, the so-called Mexicans, because they went to slavery before us. And he said, until he have destroyed thee. That destroyed meant that we was going to be destroyed mentally. Once we got out of slavery, we took on the white man identity. We took on his last name. We took on his culture. We took on his religion. We didn't have religion when we came to America. We didn't know nothing about Christmas, Halloween, birthdays. We didn't celebrate these holidays, man.
Go to 16. Go to 16.
And the Lord will take you back to Egypt in ships, by the way of which I say to you, you shall never see it again, and there you shall be offered for sale to your enemies as male and female slaves, but no one will buy you.
Now he said he's going to bring us back to Egypt again. Now the first time when Moses went through the Red Sea with the children of Israel, they walked. He said this time we'll be going by in ships. How did a so-called black man get to America? By cargo slave ships. He said you'll be going to Egypt again. Go to Exodus right quick, chapter 20. We're gonna get the where does Egypt means in the Bible? Because Egypt means something. And we're gonna get that out the Bible. He said he's gonna send us back to Egypt again. This time by ships. If you don't believe this is Egypt, all you gotta do is look at the back of your dollar bill. It's a pyramid. We're back in Egypt.
And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt means house of bondage. We in the house of bondage. This is still slavery. If you don't think you're a slave, stop paying your rent. Stop paying your water bill. Try to leave the United States. You're still a slave. We are all slaves, man.
Why you there? Go to 15:3 right quick.
See, y'all don't know the power of the Most High, man. Y'all don't know the power of Yahweh. See, y'all probably think he's some white man sitting in heaven. Well, you just don't know who you're dealing with. This man is about his business. He's about his blood. And that's the way you're going to get it if you don't come back to the laws and commandments. You're going to either get down or you're going to lay down. Simple as that. You like these gangster movies, you're living in one. Why you think it's so-called black Latinos, Native American, when it comes to gangsters or gangs, we in it. That's because it's in our nature. It's in our nature to be warriors.
The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
God is a man of war. He's not some mimbly bimbly little white guy, man. He's a man of war. Our people are coons, man. Coons. This is what they good for. Nothing else. Nothing good. Our people destroyed, man. Matter of fact, get that out Hosea 4:6 right quick. Our people are so destroyed. We are mentally destroyed. That's why this place has to go, man. I can't see this place another 15, 20 years. Sometimes I don't even know what's a boy or girl. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at sometimes. You think I want to raise my kids up in this evil, wicked kingdom? This place has got to go, and it's going to go by nuclear fire, man.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I also will reject you from being priests from me. Because you have forgotten the law of your God, I also will forget your children.
And that's why our kids get shot up in the streets. That's why we live in the ghettos, man. Because we rejected the true knowledge of God. We rejected his knowledge, man. And we're going to get that knowledge. What knowledge that we was rejected of? Why are we not raised above the other nations? There's a reason why we living like this, man. We got our people walking around any kind of way, our women dressing any kind of way, our men effeminate, wearing all kinds of clothes. We're going to get some of these laws and commandments while we out here. Let's get to Ezekiel right quick. We're going to show you the main reason why we out here.
Ezekiel chapter 3. No, start at 2. Start at 2 verses 3.
And he said to me, Son of man, I am sending you to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me to this very day. For they are impudent and stubborn children. I am sending you to them, and you shall say to them, whether they hear or whether they refuse, for they are a rebellious house, yet they will know that a prophet has been among them.
And you're going to find out, man. You're going to find out there's been a prophet among y'all. A man of God been among y'all. While y'all listen, you come up and ask questions. That's why we here. And we're not here for your entertainment, man. We're here to teach. We're here to warn y'all what's about to happen. We're telling y'all, man, it's going to happen. You think they put this crazy-ass man, Donald Trump, in the office? They put him in there for a reason. This dollar bill is about to go. Yeah, they don't care, man. This system is going down. Anytime they put a man like Donald Trump in the office, it's over with. This man don't care. Look what he did the first week in office. It's not going to get serious till martial law comes. I can see it. I can see it. And that dollar drop. The Bible tells you people are going to be eating their kids. You know why? Because it's not going to have Walmarts. They're not going to have McDonald's. They're not going to have Burger Kings. They're not. It's not going to be here, man.
We at there forbid. Yeah, you finish out that.
And you, son of man, do not be afraid of them, nor be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns are with you, and you dwell among scorpions. Do not be afraid of their words or dismayed by their looks, though they are a rebellious house.
And that's the truth, man. Because I see the looks. I hear what a lot of people be saying, oh, those guys must be crazy or something. But the joke's on y'all, man. If you really thinking you're going to be able to keep on doing what you want to do, you keep living the way you're living, it's not going to, this world's going to end. See, it's all smiles and stuff right now. But what you going to do when you can't feed yourself? When that dollar drops? It's funny, huh? It's going to be more funny when you can't buy no weed, when you can't buy nothing to eat. It's going to be funny when you can't take baths, when you can't run no water. And that's going to be the joke. Because that's why we out here, man. We out here to warn y'all. But y'all don't want to listen to that. Go to 318. See y'all young ladies, man. You think this world revolves around you, but it don't. And a lot of these guys, man, they worship women. For what? Because in the next kingdom, the women are not going to be defiled like they is now. These women are like walking petri dishes, man. Having sex with everybody. All kinds of diseases. Going around, man. Who wants to be in this system? Who wants to live like this? Y'all like living in ghettos. You like living in hoods, huh? We trying to get out this. As soon as they wake up, this world is over with, man.
When I say to the wicked, you shall surely die, and you give him no warning, nor speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, that the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood I will require at your hand.
And that's why we out here. That's why we out here, man, to get the blood off our hands. And not just that. As long as we teach and we tell y'all, we're going to be great in the next kingdom. And that's why we out here, man. We out here to warn y'all. This is love. To tell y'all, what's about to happen. This is love to wake you up, let you know that you're not a nigger. Let you know you're not a spick, a wetback. Let you know that you're a children of Yasharallah, a child of Israel. I just had a guy, he didn't even know who Jacob and Esau was. Those are main people of the Bible. See, people think it's about black and white. Black and white. It's not about black and white. It's about Esau and Jacob. It's about the seed of Esau and it's about the seed of Jacob. They've been warring since the womb, man. They've been warring since they was in the stomach. It's not a black and white thing. It's a spiritual thing. See, a lot of white people know who we are. And people out of the United States know who we are. But they keep us dumbfounded with the television, the idiot box, the internet. They get you garbage to keep you pacified from the truth, man. And we out here trying to wake y'all up. This is the medicine, the Holy Bible. This is the right thing to get you woke, man. But our people don't want it. Let's get some of these laws and commandments that we should be following on a Sabbath.
You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes? All right. Go to Leviticus.
See, this is what I should have read for them young ladies, man. Go to Leviticus chapter 19, verses 29. Because we're supposed to be teaching our kids these laws and commandments and how to keep them. Women are supposed to be wearing pants, first of all. But women these days wear pants so damn tight, you can see their vagina outline. You can see what kind of underwear they got on. And you wonder why, once a man gets you, they gone. Because you easy. We don't teach our young ladies that. We don't teach our young men, to keep these laws and commandments. We wouldn't be having these problems. We got the highest STD rates, the highest pregnancy rates, because nobody's keeping these laws and commandments.